Hi, welcome back to my channel. It is time for From The Anvil, first one again in a while. I put out a question on Facebook into a group and asked fans who they think the best improved player has been since the season started. We had a mixed response yet again amongst the fan base, but I noticed a few answers that were recurring, and you'll find out who they are in this video. I'm going to go through some of the best responses to the question, as well as giving my thoughts to those responses. So let's get right into it. Oggy had a few good games in defence. So at a push, I'm saying Ogbonna, hence the international call-up. I remember there was a time when Ogbonna was called up to the Euro 2016 squad for Italy because of how good he was doing in his first season at West Ham. Ogbonna's made himself, I think, the cornerstone centre-back of West Ham. He has had a few good games, yeah, but I even go further and say he's had a lot of good games. He's just been solid, consistent, and very good as a defender. He's doing his basic job, which is defending and stopping teams from scoring. And he has been really good as well. He's probably needing to find his right defensive partner again. We're back in this situation where we can't decide between Ogbonna Diop or Ogbonna Balbuena. But yeah, he deserves his international call-up. Masuaku, for me, now he has been relieved of his defensive role, he has found a new freedom. Yeah, and it's somewhere that fits into David Moyes' system. Masuaku, for me, over the years has been a hit or miss kind of player depending on the manager. I know Slaven Bilic liked to use Masuaku quite a lot. He moulded his way into David Moyes' first spell, and I didn't see a lot of Masuaku play under Pellegrini. But now that Moyes is back in his second spell at West Ham, Masuaku has gotten a starting role as the left wing back. It's a role that Masuaku has really embraced, and you can see it in his performances, especially against Man City, where Masuaku gave a man of the match performance. The way that he was helping wingers and defending at the same time, he was a real asset, and he has been a real asset, should I say. He has found a new freedom, just to quote the comment, and it's something that makes him look very confident and look very settled. He's not just a normal left-back like Cresswell. Masuaku is the attacking kind of left-back who helps wingers while defending at the same time. The whole squad has more or less evolved positively. It is gelling into the fighting team we have been missing for so many seasons. Absolutely. And the key word in that is fighting team. The team is showing a lot of fight and a lot of desire to win games. Hence the good run of form right now. I think the last time West Ham showed really any proper fight was in Bilic's first season at West Ham. That, to me, is a good example of a fighting West Ham. We're getting that fire in our belly back under David Moyes. And the whole squad is gelling positively because everybody's happy. The chemistry's good. I've seen the players training. They're all smiling and they look positive. There's a good buzz around the club right now. Cresswell / Masuaku. One can defend and one can attack. Perfect balance for both to shine. Couldn't have said that better myself. Cresswell can focus on defending, Masuaku can focus on attack. And Masuaku's suited for attack more because he's more agile and faster than Cresswell. So that's why those two work really well together. They relieve each other of responsibility. Masuaku is the most improved player. His passing and dribbling has been very good. His passing's definitely been very good. And some of his movement on the ball, I think some of the little tricks he did against Man City as well, I saw those. The way that he's tracking players and making sure that players can't get shots away. Remember when Mahrez was in a very close position next to Fabianski with the ball, and just as Mahrez was about to take his shot, Masuaku came in and kicked the ball away? That's a good example of how good he is when he's trying to get rid of the ball. His passing and dribbling have been very good, to get back onto the topic of this comment. And yeah, he is showing a lot of promise. And I think, and I'll put it out there right now because I haven't already, he is going to be a Hammer of the Year candidate for sure. Tough one that, but I'd have to say Fornals. Now he's playing a bit more centrally. He seems to be getting involved more in our attacking play. He looked lost out wide, followed by Masuaku and Cresswell. From what I've seen anyway, I actually think Fornals has been playing on the wing for the most part. He hasn't been playing centrally. He used to play centrally last season. Fornals has been going on the wing a lot more. And the thing with Fornals is that although A lot of fans still like to tear into him a lot. It's not about the fact that he's not had a lot of goals and assists. It's about the fact that he works hard. You can see that he's a hard-working kind of player. He's a very gritty kind of player. He is very good in counter-attacks. The only issue with Fornals is that I think he needs a bit of help with finishing. Because there are times when he's getting into the final third or going one-on-one with the goalkeeper and he sometimes doesn't know what to do. Maybe he panics, or maybe he just needs help in taking his shots a bit more. It's not that I'm slating him for making this creative process with the attacks, but he just needs help to finish. He is getting more involved in attacking play, like I kind of just said there. And Masuaku and Cresswell again have been mentioned in that comment. So having read all those comments, I'm going to give my opinion on who I think has been the most improved player. If I have to just pick one, and it is difficult just to pick one, bear in mind, because everyone's been excellent. If I have to pick one, I'm going to say Arthur Masuaku. Because some of the time West Ham fans have treated him like a substitute kind of player who just belongs on the bench. Others have just treated him like the backup left back. Masuaku is now first team left wing back in a role that is tailored to his needs. And he's embracing it on the pitch. He's going forward more. He's defending a little bit more. The fans are loving him a lot more. He's become a very important player. He's showing why he is capable of playing in the Premier League and why he's a good fit for the team. I mean, he could go on the wing as well, but putting him as the left wing back allows him to do his fundamental job of being a defender, his natural position, as well as adding a bit of attacking element to it. So yeah, I think he is our most improved player. Thank you very much for watching this episode of From The Anvil. If you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe to more content. I will be doing Opposition Uncovered for the Liverpool game, and that should be out on Friday. Thanks very much for watching, take care, and I'll see you all soon.